It's the last porn. No, but on some serious shit, I really hope, like I said, I did this for myself and to get it out because, like I said, I'm very avoidant. I hold shit in, baby. I'm a Leo. I hold shit in till I explode, and I'm not trying to go to jail. Because behind me, I'll do some unthinkable stuff, but I'm just trying to be a better person. So, and I'm doing this for other people. I get DMs constantly about people saying thank you for talking about it. I didn't know how to go about this, stuff like that. So it's for me and for others. Period. I'm a voice. My purpose in life is to talk, to get shit out there, to bring awareness. That is one of my purposes in life, and it shall be fulfilled. Anyway, bitches, my mother doesn't like me, part 7. We will be talking about um, the last 2 pillars of pain, or was it only one I'm gonna address? Because, like I said, y'all, so many shit was going on. I just wanted to talk about the major landmarks in my mental that, affected me. Okay, yeah, we're gonna talk about 2. Okay, so yeah. If you don't know what's going on, baby, it's a whole playlist down there. It says playlist, my mom don't like me. Click on it, watch all the parts, including intermissions, baby. Thank you. So including intermissions is more than 7. So just if you don't know what's going on, click it, watch it. So anyway, let's go on back to my aunt's house. When I was running away, and she let me stay there for a week before she put me out because the maternal side of my family was helping her with her bills, and of course she gonna side with people that's helping with her bills over her poor old niece that just needs saving. Okay, so I got the neighborhood wrong, y'all. I think everything is Kentland when you pass MLK over there by I think it's not. My aunt lived in Palmer Park, so I was at Palmer Park Police Station. Right, cool. So I go up to the window. Like I said, the people was trying to intimidate me. Woo woo. I had asked for emancipation, and I had told. I think I already talked about this a little bit. I had told the officers that I wanted emancipation. Of course, they try to intimidate me, even though, like I said, they just didn't want the problem on their hands. It was late at night. They just probably just wanted to go home. Probably the end of their shift. They just didn't want another piece of work, which is still wrong, bitch. Nobody told you to become a police officer. You're supposed to be an advocate for the public, okay? So it shouldn't matter what time you get off. If you see somebody that actually need help, you're supposed to help them. But any fucking who. So I literally told them, I'm like, y'all want me to go home? Like, mind you, it was cold. It was wintertime at this point. We ain't got no heat. We don't got no lights. There ain't no food in the house. I'm like, go do a home visit. Like, I'm telling them all her business because I'm fucking tired of it. I'm tired of it. You've been having me take cold showers since I can remember, thinking it making us fucking me up psychologically, thinking that this was a fucking game or something, like having me test my, oh yeah, cold showers are good for you. No, it's not, bitch. You just didn't pay the utilities. Like, I was just tired of it. Like, I deserved some sense of normalcy that I wasn't getting. Anywho, I had told them, I said, like, y'all don't believe me. I know this lady like the back of my hand. She is a performer. She needs every type of acting award, literally. Because I don't know if it's like literally a mental illness or if this is just what she does. I don't know. It has to be a mental illness. Anywho, I told them, and I said, I know exactly how she gonna come in here. I said she gonna have on a horrible outfit, no makeup, a scarf or bundle on, and come to here probably fake crying, just looking pathetic. I promise you. Like 10 minutes later, she come in the door looking just like what I said. And I said, also, how much you want to bet? Y'all gonna do a home visit? The lights gonna be on. It's gonna be food in the fridge, all that shit. And of course, it was like, I know this lady. I know this fucking lady because all I have is my word, right? I wasn't thinking of taking pictures and recording. I wasn't thinking like that. I just wanted to get the fuck away from her, right? So I wanted emancipation. She go up to the window, hobbling like the old lady from Take Me to Hell, the old movie. Like, it was just too fucking much. Yeah, I just want to honor her request for emancipation. Not meaning it. This ain't the same lady that sit here intimidated my CPS worker that I had junior year in high school talking about she gonna frame her not guilty verdict at the door. This ain't the same lady, ain't it? I wanna honor her request for emancipation. No, you didn't. You fucking liar. because we would have been did it, baby. When I tell you I want to be a ward of the state so bad at this point because they got free college. I already knew that when I graduated high school, baby, you can't even pay the lights. You're not gonna be able to keep up with my college payments. I'm smart, babe. My school's gonna be expensive. I want to be a ward of the state so I can get college for free. That's how my brain is working. Put me in foster care. Let me get some free shit, because I actually, I already knew. I wanted to, like, my top 4 schools was, I think, Bethune-Cookman, Ohio State, Howard, and it was something else. I think it's I don't know what the 4th one was, but I wanted to go to expensive schools, bitch. Like, so I already knew you couldn't afford it. Girl, give me emancipation so I can go to college for free. Did she ever do it? Fuck no. Because why do something that benefits me? Why? Anywho, so that incident happened, but let me go ahead and tell y'all about what happened when I was 17 when I was at Tanya's house, which is her sister on her maternal side. Okay, so like I said, she was just I think I already touched on this too. Her already knowing about something but trying to put me on game about my whole credit score, and apparently the whole family knew she used my credit since the age of 3. And like I said, she always cut me off from people that held her in the wrong. Because I remember my aunt was telling me how it was one time when she had called her from the landline. And back in the day when you had a landline in your name, it would say your name in the call ID. So she was calling her, and then it had my name on there. She was like, why the fuck is your home phone in your daughter's name? She just hated shit like that because she just wanted to be a sleazy, slimy fuck without any accountability. Like I said, that's why I got my ass tore up. Because, hi, I'm accountability. Ain't shit sliding. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna talk. So anyway, let's move even further to, I think I worked, this was, when did Dave Buster's Capitol Heights open? 2016, something like that. It was along the lines. Long story short, I was 21 years old, okay? She had just lost her job. She was working for the federal government. She was working for HealthNet at the time over in Arlington, Virginia. I used to work there it was a temporary assignment through Kelly Services, whatever. Anyway, they had got acquired by this company called Centene or whatever. So, long story short, you know how acquisitions work. 9 out of 10, they're going to get rid of you. When you work for the old company, they're going to get rid of you. So, she was one of the people that they fired everybody. Okay. However, they gave everybody severance packages. Well, this is when we was living over there in Suitland on Portobello Court. It was like in a real 3-story nice townhouse, whatever. It was a private owner. I don't know how the fuck she got it. She probably lied. I mean, that was her thing. She was a liar. She is a liar to this day. Yeah, and I think the mortgage was like, she was trying to convince the lady to rent to own. It was just a whole bunch of bullshit. I don't even know. Like I said, I can't believe nothing that came out of this lady's mouth because the stuff that I found, like I said, alignment. How the truths have been coming together like this, and how literally I found out that everything that you fucking said out your mouth was a motherfucking lie. I can't believe shit that you fucking say. Okay, you're still married to the man that molested me, that wanted to fuck me. You're still married to a man that wanted to have sex with minors. So all credibility is out the window. Anywho, so she blew through, because I'm trying to talk fast, y'all, because it's only 2 minutes, I'm not making a muffled video. So she blew through her severance, long story short. She never paid bills. We already know that. Long story short, okay, cool, you need help. Okay, so I'm working at Dave & Buster's 12 hours a day. I had literally had to sit there and talk to my managers, like, how much can y'all let me work, because this is going on in my house. They said we could let you work 5 days a week from noon to midnight straight. Cool, I'm making money, whatever. She asked for this, she asked for that, I'm giving it to her. Long story short, I had counted off $1,800. I put it in it. She was a real Tupperware and plastic bag type person. I put it in her closet, okay? And then something told me, because I can't trust her. I can't trust her with shit. I already knew this. I put $1,800 in the little sandwich bag in her closet. I told her, I don't trust you like that. I'm going to count this every day. Please do not touch this. This is the house money. Because mind you, I told you the mortgage was $1,800. Whatever. Something told me that I always had my little stash, so I sat there and counted off for like another $2,200. Because mind you, baby, I was a server. I serving is for me. Me is for serving. Okay, so I was running that shit up. Anyway, long story short, a couple days later, baby, she kicked me out. Stole $1,800. Luckily, she didn't know that my stash was in my little Beats headphone case, baby. So that was in a trash bag that was at the front door. I ran upstairs. Of course, the money's stolen, gone. The car that I was renting for her, she had, like, everything. It's just, that was the thing that fucked me over. That's when I knew I was done with you for real. That's when I knew I was done with you for real. You stole from me? Me. The person that was me.